If you are watching this video and you're a first time mom, I know you can testify that you have run to the hospital as a first time mom plenty times because of these common things that happen to our babies. I am not saying it is bad for you to visit your pediatrician. No. But sometimes you have to do like one or two things. I'm not promoting self-medication, no, hear me out. But you have to do one or two changes. Then if there's no answer to your solution, then you can visit your pediatrician. So in this video, I'm going to talk about common things that happen to newborn babies. Some are just normal, some are abnormal, some are things that you are doing to that baby that is making that baby to react that way. So some of the things are cough, catarrh and cold. The second one, diaper rash. The third one, body rash, face rash, and the last one, colic. So I'm going to talk about how to prevent all this, though some of them are not preventable. Like colic is just a normal phase in the baby's life. So I'm going to just talk about how to prevent it, things that might be causing some of these things. Before we dive into the video, I'm Nelly's Corner, a mom vlogger, content creator that stays here in New York, that sells Tom Brown. I sell Tom Brown, rich Tom Brown, soya powder, date syrup, fresh pap. Yeah, so my number is always in the description box in case you want to make your order. So which one should we start from? Body rash. Body rash in newborn babies, some of them are normal just because they are not used to the weather. Most of them get body rash, and sometimes this body rash just disappear on its own. Don't rub from backs. These rashes just disappear on its own by itself. Another thing that might be causing that body rash on your baby could be the cream you are using. So if you are using body any cream, or even if they say it's for newborn babies, just stop and watch if the body rash will go. Me, I prefer original shea butter. I prefer using original shea butter or udaki canna oil. Some canna oil no dey smell but I prefer those ones that smell, those black ones. Yeah, I'm a village girl. So even the baby oil, some of them give rashes to your baby. So if you're having body rashes all over his or her body, just try and stop the cream and see if the rashes is going to go. If the rashes are red in color and are not looking so normal, you can now visit your pediatrician. But most babies, newborn babies, they always have rashes on their body. And I think another thing that might cause those rashes is if you are overdressing the baby. You know that they are human beings. So if the weather is hot and you are still putting 1C plus two clothes, up and down trouser plus double socks and sweater and another body, what they call it, I've forgotten all those names. You never even reach 2 years or born last. Those things they use in wrapping babies. So if you are gagging your baby like this, there are tendencies that the baby will have body rash. Another one I want to talk about is the face rashes. If you are the type that usually every morning when you bathe your baby, every morning night you pour oil directly into the baby's fontanelle, that action can make your baby to have face rash. If you want to rub oil on your baby's hair, simply rub it on your palm, rub it together, and rub it on your baby's hair. You must not pour that 1 liter of oil, or even if they anoint the baby. Yeah, you must not pour that 1 liter of oil on the baby's hair. That's an anterior fontanelle. That's the soft spot you feel. It's going to close on its own. Whether you rub oil or not, it's going to close on its own. Just rub it on your palm and on your baby's hair to prevent white patches. Yeah, all those white patches on their hair or on their faces. So that is another thing. The next thing that is likely to cause baby body rash is antiseptic. I know most hospitals tell us to bring antiseptic to the labor room, but most times is the mother they use those antiseptic on. I don't know for your hospital, but for my own hospital, those antiseptics that they tell you to bring while coming to the hospital, they use it on me to clean me up, to clean the environment up. They don't use it on babies. So that antiseptic is not good for newborn babies. So especially some newborn babies, according to what I researched, sometimes it even kills their natural body whatever flora. I don't know his body flora, but instead of using antiseptic on your baby's water when you're bathing your baby, you can just put a drop or two drops of body oil. I don't know the function of it, but that is what most people advise first time mothers to use. Don't use antiseptic. That antiseptic might be just be rubbing off the baby's body natural body oil or body whatever. So yeah, okay, these are the few things. Then always remember to keep baby in a well ventilated room. You must not keep the baby directly under the ceiling fan. Hey, that one they kill baby. Oh. It dey even kill adult. So instead, they just windows open, dress baby according to the weather. And even when you're dressing baby according to the weather, don't be deceived. Some baby can sweat, and you feel that hey, they need air. Just wear that baby normal clothes. I dey talk from experience. So we are gradually entering CCC, that's cough, catarrh and cold. So just dress baby according to the weather. Don't allow those their sweats to deceive you. You now wear the baby only singlets with empty bum bum. It's good to empty their bum bum sometimes sha, but I will still get into that. Do not overdo it. Like when I had my first baby, we even used to bath in the afternoon because of the way he sweats. But by the time we visited the hospital, because of that very act, my baby slept in that sweater comfortably, no sweat again. Even when he's sweating, he understands that he needs it. So do not overdo it. Talking about, I think we are done with body rashes. Let's go to diaper rash. Should we go to diaper rash or should we go to cold cough and catarrh? Because a lot of mother hey, if you open their shelf like this, their whatever they keep their drugs, they have plenty antibiotics. They have syrup, oh, they have the one you dissolve with water. They will have plenty antibiotics. Antibiotics is not something you just go to the pharmacy and buy. Your pediatrician should recommend it for you or be prescribe it for you. It's not something you should even overuse. Plenty of antibiotics is not good. From my research, if you keep giving your baby antibiotics, at a point the baby's immune system will start fighting the antibiotics, and those antibiotics will not even work again. This is coming from a layman perspective. Remember, I'm not a doctor, nurse. No, I'm not. It's just from my own experience having 3 children. Yeah, so it is not anytime your baby has cough, catarrh, you go to pharmacy and buy antibiotics. No, sometimes those cough will just go on its own. All you just have to do is, most time, especially the cold aspect, just try the how I've forgotten the term, but how it is done is you enter inside the bathroom with boiled water. Don't go and put your baby's face inside the water. Just lock your windows, your doors. You and your baby, carry your baby, let your baby inhale that hot water steam. Is just going to clear the baby's cold, or if your baby is having blocked nose, it's going to clear magically. Even you yourself will even enjoy that therapy. The next one is avoid anything that might trigger cold or cough in your baby, like something like the kind of perfume you use, especially when they are very tender. You don't need perfume. If you must use, just use roll-on. Don't use a heavy perfume. Even go ahead and spray some perfume on that baby. That baby is not going for a fashion show. He or she does not even know what perfume is. That's why sometimes if you carry a baby with nice perfume, because you don't like the perfume. So just stop the perfume. Use your roll-on or normal shower deodorant. You're good to go till that baby's system grows stronger to accept all those things. Another thing is camphor. If you're using camphor for his clothes, stop, because that can be irritating the baby's nose. Another thing is what was that thing? Silver bed. That's one they quick. Maybe you feel your baby has caught cold. You now use that hot balm and be rubbing on your baby's body. That one alone can also make your baby to be sneezing a lot and irritates your baby's nostrils. And then one of the solutions I have tried, I think I've made a detailed video on it. Putting onions around the baby's bed or inside your baby's socks. That one has worked for me. That therapy works like magic, like magic. Sometimes even me as an adult, I do it for myself. It will clear the baby's nostrils. Sometimes it will also clear the baby's cough. Also offer warm water for that baby if your baby has started taking water. But if your baby has not started taking water, breastfeed more. This breast milk is warm and succulent. make it laugh like me. It's warm. That's all what your baby needs to clear that nose. Yes, and I know it can be very, very frustrating for them if they have blocked nose and they can't feed, they don't want to suck, and all those things. You can express, warm it, put it inside hot water, let it get warm. Okay, it's still the same thing anyways, whether you express or you give directly. But maybe if the baby cannot suck, you might pour it inside plate, use spoon, yes, and be putting it small small, let the baby be eating something warm. It might help to relieve the congested nose. Another thing is your curtains under your bed, are they clean? Even the fan, is it clean? The curtains, when last did you wash the curtains? The window net, when last did you wash it? All these things can trigger your baby's health. Yes, and you see your baby reacting either with cold, cough, or catarrh. And that thing that we might be doing but we do not know is using fleets. Instead, you use mosquito net for that your room. Instead of using insecticide them, you fleet your room and you go out. After some time, you feel that the odor has cleared. It might clear for your nose, but your baby might be getting tingles in his or her nose. So the best is what use more of mosquito net for that child instead of using insecticide. Diaper rash, okay. This diaper rash is frustrating. It is very frustrating. First of all, before I talk about the other things that might cause the diaper rash, I want to say something. If you are giving your baby a particular cereal, I don't want to mention the name of the cereal, okay? But there's a particular cereal that I gave to my baby then, and my baby was almost taking that cereal morning, afternoon, night. As a first time mother now, it was so easy. It was so easy. So at a point, I still noticed that my baby started purging. Like that cereal gave my baby diaper rash. Because I will not say it's the purging that gave that baby diaper rash. I was changing the diaper. At a point, I stopped. But before you know it, diaper, his whole bum was red. So if you're giving a particular cereal to your baby, morning, afternoon, night, and that kind of thing, the baby is having diaper rash, maybe you should just reduce that food from maybe 3 times a day or 4 times a day to once a day and introduce other foods. Strange, right? But I'm talking from experience. Yes. Apart from that, full diaper can cause diaper rash. And another thing, your baby can be allergic to that diaper that you introduced to him or her. Yes, but you will not know. Is that diaper rash that will give you a signal and tell you, hey madam, I don't like this diaper. So even if you bought one carton, discard it. But if you don't want to discard it, that's where Sudocrem comes in. Sudocrem is very expensive. When I had my first baby, that small cup was either 4,000 or 5. I cannot remember. It's expensive, but the Sudocrem helps to suit your baby's bum and also serves as a barrier between your baby's bum and the diaper, so that even your baby pee, the pseudo cream is not going, the pseudo cream will act as a barrier. The bonbon will not be touching the diaper, as in there won't be any heat transfer from the bonbon to the diaper, you understand? Yeah, Vaseline also does same, but pseudo cream gives you that cooling effects more compared to Vaseline. But powder, no, 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 don't put powder on your baby's bum bum. Instead, you use Vaseline or you use pseudo cream. Yes, so change of diaper might be another thing that will cause a baby diaper rash. If you're using one particular type brand and you try and use another one, that change might make your baby to have diaper rash. Okay, so we have come to the end of our video. I hope you found this video interesting. If you do, please give the video a thumbs up, share it to your enemy that is pregnant, she needs the information. Okay, so I'll see you guys in my next video. If you have not subscribed, please, below is that ash button. Just click. Free shikina, you're not paying any dime. It's just for you to get notification anytime I post my video. Yeah, I'll see you guys in my next videos. For now, bye bye.